Welcome to Continuous Improvement, the podcast dedicated to personal and professional growth. I'm your host, Victor, and today we're going to discuss the power of experimentation and continuous learning. Have you ever watched a curious puppy on a walk? Their boundless energy and eagerness to explore the world around them are truly inspiring. While we, as humans, tend to become indifferent and stick to our routines, there's a lot we can learn from the inquisitive nature of these puppies. Just like dogs, we need to embrace curiosity and the willingness to try new things. The dog learns what's good or bad by exploring, even if it means sniffing every tree or tasting leaves on the road. And while we may not go to those lengths, it's important for us to remain open to new experiences and ideas. As we grow older, we often become more focused on the end result rather than the process. We aim for efficiency and speed, missing out on the joys of discovery along the way. But what if there's value in slowing down, smelling the flowers, and appreciating the world around us? Continuous improvement calls for experimentation and the pursuit of truth. We need to challenge questionable information, be skeptical, and verify facts. Just like the puppy, we should strive to find the tried, tested, and proven paths. Now, this principle doesn't only apply to individuals but also in a corporate setting. Imagine the possibilities if employees are encouraged to suggest innovative ideas that can lead to improvements. By experimenting and integrating successful concepts, organizations can foster a culture of continuous improvement. But experimentation requires patience, curiosity, and a willingness to make mistakes. It's through those mistakes that we learn and grow. Just like seeing a dog eating trash, we need to acknowledge our own moments of foolishness and embrace the learning process. So, how can we start experimenting and learning in our own lives? It begins with identifying something you want to learn and making a conscious effort to understand it. Listen to others, observe your surroundings, and maintain a beginner's mindset. With experimentation, new opportunities will present themselves. Stepping outside of our comfort zones is crucial for mental experimentation. We often stick to routines and limit our learning methods. But by stretching ourselves, mimicking examples, and pushing our limits, we can experience a more comprehensive learning journey aligned with our unique traits and strengths. Learning is a process of trial and error. Practical application, feedback, and problem-solving are essential for adapting our mental models to the real world. We must experiment with different approaches and choose what works best for us. To truly understand what we want out of life, we need to live it. Thoughtful action is the key to discovering our deepest desires, purpose, and joy. By following the path of continuous improvement, we open ourselves up to new opportunities and fulfillment. That's it for today's episode of Continuous Improvement. Remember, embrace curiosity, experiment fearlessly, and never stop learning. I'm Victor, your host, and I look forward to exploring more topics of personal and professional growth in our future episodes. Until then, keep striving for continuous improvement.